new recording. So we just completed our first playthrough. Insane ending. It took a totally left turn than what I thought it was going to happen, but basically we drowned in drugs and probably killed a lot of people. Yeah, so is it a continue? New game plus. Okay, story hard. Yes. And then we're going to wear a different outfit this time because it's new game plus. So I wonder if the cutscenes are going to change and be different now because of everything. Or if it's going to be the same.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
It's her job.
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
I think this is a different conversation. Yeah, I have the pin.
お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。
Interesting. Okay.
お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Are we ever going to see your true face?
ひな子。私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Whatever happened with that bell?
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I don't think we ever saw that bell again. Felt like it was going to be like a significant thing, and then... Oh, this is new cutscenes. Okay. It says skip new cutscenes, so... She doesn't have a face anymore because she's married. That's a good theory, actually. Like, it's irrelevant now. All the places will go. I recognize them now. Oh, did you see that?
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
Oh, this is different.
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さんやめてく
They're
ださい
selling
よ
her for money.
ひなこに聞こえますよ
They're selling her for money. That's exactly what this is.
あってたまるか。そんなこと。
So now this all makes sense. So I'm gonna try to collect some stuff. Now that I kind of know where to look and like how careful to look for it. Let's see. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku. A traditional white wedding kimono. That's what that is! It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. That makes total sense. So that was her married form. That was like her becoming the wife. So she was fighting off like the bride of herself. And she rejected it, so. Is there... Oh yeah. We can't go too far, but I figured... No, I did not know that was her wedding dress.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
The hat threw me off. The hat made me think it was like a priest or something. I didn't know that was like a formal attire. I forget. Is there anything important up here yet? Anything important to collect? I don't think so. Oh, they're similar to a veil. Okay. Honestly, if anything, this game, based on the time era and everything, makes me appreciate the fact that times have changed significantly. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here, however, they also used this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Here is no exception. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. So that's kind of how she spawned the whole thing. Inari-sama statues act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have use for them. This is called kishu. It's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inari-sama to make the most of tools in any way. Oh, so that's what the save points are then. And that, characters, tutorials. Okay. Interesting. So this is cool. New Game Plus is actually really filling the gaps. Guess I'll pray. Fuck it. Guess I'll pray. I have no items. I don't have any of those either. Okay. We're gonna save here. Nice.
神様、私はどうしたら。
Gods, what should I do? I'm not fond of marrying anybody. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Ooh, God, the time period, man. It's rough. Exotic herbology. Most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy. The 5th year, published 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it's largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. The drug became known as Kakura Makakura by locals. Is this what she was taking? Is this what she was taking? Like she was speaking with divine spirits? Like she was just going cuckoo? However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Is that what happened? Did we take too many drugs and then we got possessed and then we went fucking apeshit crazy on everybody? I heard that. This was not open before. It's wide open. Excuse me, what? That's fucking weird. I need a key. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher. Is that where the key is? Legend of the Sacred Sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. I know what they look like, so, from playing other Japanese games. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, earth, fire, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. Ah! So that's why the band Fifth Harmony exists, right? But in seriousness. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
町にあるお地蔵様
Okay, yeah, let's go fucking take a look. Hell yeah.
少し探してみるか
Nothing bad will ever happen here. I'ma get hit by an enemy. Actually, I don't even have weapons, so I don't even know if that's possible, but I'm also not gonna... I'm not gonna put it out of its... Yeah. You know what I mean. You get it. You get it. Closet. Another... Okay, so there's all these locked boxes I need keys for. Okay. How about upstairs? Who's gonna murder me up here? Anybody? Another fucking lockbox. That's locked. I believe Shu was giving her the pills. Because Shu was training to be... Like, his family was into, like, medicine. And he was training to follow their footsteps. At, like, in one of the fucking pieces of, like, the documents of paper in my first playthrough, it did say that he was giving her pills, and in one of the first cutscenes of the game, while she's in the village, he does give her medicine. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. That's the weird thing. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Oh, good. Let's go to the balcony and jump. Anything in here? No? The fuck? I don't know if he was giving her so many or if it was like... she was just hoarding them, you know what I mean? A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about? Oh no. I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Oh, man. Kids are so fucking wonderfully innocent. Okay. So I got a little key. Packing Tips, a book by a well-known expert how to carry large amounts of supplies. Hell yeah, I can carry... Thank you, God. Oh, I needed that so much. Thank you, God. More inventory space. What was that? Did you hear the knocking? That was bizarre. Okay. So I gotta go find these Jesus... What? What? Is that a doll? That's a doll. Yeah, no, burn it. I agree. Burn the house down. We're done. We're done. Burn it down. Okay, so I gotta go find these statues so that I may find keys, apparently? Or treasure, or something. So, one had a bike in the background of the picture, but these Jesus statues are like... They're like little clay statues of guys. Like little dudes. I think one picture was here. Was it not? It like circled this area, I believe. Or something close? Gotta find these little Jesus statues though. So that's my only health for right now. I'm wondering if this time around I'm not going to get pills. Because I'm going to get other items. You know what I mean? Like there won't be any like pills to take this time. So... Should I go back up? Well, so far I haven't got any pills at all yet. Not even picking up anywhere. So I don't remember when I start getting them. If I get them by Shu giving them to me first? Or what? Maybe, okay, I don't think there's any up here. I think it starts down here. I really thought the one picture, the sacred sword, we're talking about a folklorist to research the sword. Yeah. I better go and see whether there's an Ojizu-san in town. It looks... okay, so it's not quite this area, but it's like where a post box is. Like those red post boxes. Let's check this little area first.
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られてる。
All the fox shrines. Let's check behind this area. Make sure there's nothing I've missed. Does not appear so. Okay.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
It said that the kanji for ebisu in ebisugoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpai War. In the town's old customs, there's a few rules that seem like part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river, but whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Okay. Looking for Jesus statues. Oh, there might be one around here actually, because this looks familiar. Jesus statue. Character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched in the stone base. Whoa! Does that mean that opened? I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi can be faintly seen etched in the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my doll once. So, Earth. That was creepy. Potatoes. Okay, so I have to give something of Earth? Like what? Or do I unlock the box and bring whatever it is back? Maybe I do that. Is it this one? Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Okay. Interesting. So do I bring it back to that? To the Jesus statue? Okay. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay, so find the statue. It leads me to the correct box to open, and then I bring the statue back to... Okay. This is gonna be fun. So I just gotta be on the lookout for all these statues now. Around. Hello, Hikaru. Happy Friday, Saturday. Someday. Happy day. Oh. I wonder if this has changed.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
So this is old cutscene, apparently. Because it doesn't say
他の
new.
道を探そう。
So, yeah. So if it says new, I'll watch it. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna skip it. Because I know some of the cutscenes are
この
like
先に
really
抜け道
long.
があったはず。
There's a shortcut up ahead, maybe. Hmm. So they're jealous of her getting married. Thank you, Hikaru, for 98 months. Thank you. I heard you talking shit. Oh my god! Hikaru's going home finally! Hooray! Yeah, she's definitely, because it's going to pay off her father's debt. So the parents are excited, but nobody else is. And by nobody, I mean mainly Hinako. And like, maybe her friends? But then again, all these kids are kind of raised into...
裏切り者
Oh, new cutscene.
サクコ。
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
She's hearing shit. Or maybe she did really say that. And this is ripped off. Mayumi. We never found her.
破られてる。
But then later it changed to Hinako's details, so...
こ行ったんだろう。
You ate him. I notice I'm not finding pills everywhere anymore. Pretty sure when I first played I was finding all these pills everywhere and I'm not seeing any. Now it's like those little popcorn cake things. Whatever the heck what is it? Arare or whatever. I keep hitting that for some reason. That stuff. Shoo!
シュド。
Shudo. Oh, Shudo. Shudo. I don't know. It kind of looks like popcorn to me. Okay, so this is the oh, see the pills. He's holding the pills.
相棒。
シュ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
まあ、お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
See, he provided the pills.
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗を書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Oh, you could see the shape of her too. That's crazy. It's all coming together now. Makes sense.
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Bride of Hinako! if I can escape this without dying this time. Oh. As I almost die. Shit! Where am I going? Where am I going? There we go. That's right. I did die the first time. It sure did.
週にもらっててよかった。
Oh. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there.
相棒の言う通りだな。
So, should I not take the pills? Should that be, like, the thing I don't do? Don't take the pills this time? Because it seems like the pills got me into, like, a lot of shit last time. So maybe I should not take the pills and then I won't see monsters. Maybe. No promises, but...
どこ? 急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
We'll test the theory of not taking the pills and see what happens. Let me see. I think that's the right way to go, so I kind of want to go the opposite direction. Because I believe there's stuff. Yeah, let's not pick up the red capsules. Totally Shu. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck shrine. Anything here for me? Nope. Okay. Nothing here. God, these red pills are everywhere. I'll go up there in a minute. Hold on. Ooh. I hear a radio. I don't know if I've ever been down here. Does not seem familiar. Okay. I don't know if we ever... Not sure. And blue. This was the little area that I was lost in forever because I was like, what the fuck? Where am I going? Red capsules. God, they're everywhere. I know you're there. You bitch. There we go. They make you get attacked by her. Like, there's no way of avoiding it. God, all the capsules. I know. It does fill in a lot of what was going on. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Yeah, it is insane. Knowing what we know now. Going back through and being like, oh my god, all of this. It all makes sense now. The game really, it does encourage. It's just like, oh hey, you want some pills, right? You want some pills, right? Have some pills, right? More pill, like, the pills are literally everywhere. There's a head. I have a key. I have a key. A bloody key. I'll take that. Yeah, like, it encourages you. Go ahead. Boogaboo. Yeah, I see you. I see you, bitch. It really does encourage you to use the pills because they're easy, they're everywhere, and you're like, oh, this is great health. I could just do whatever. Backdoor key. But instead, it leads you to, like, the worst ending ever. Use the bloody key. Well, what's the backdoor key then? That's the front door. I think. Yeah. Is this a different area? Drugs, they're everywhere. I got a whale! When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That is fucking amazing. I'ma equip that shit right now. We'll do this one as the whale. There. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to not use the pills and see if that makes a significant difference. It might not, it might be extremely hard. I am playing on the same exact difficulty. So, I don't know. While avoiding monsters. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know about that part. Doink. Nothing here. Okay. See? Pills! Literally. Fucking pills everywhere. bullshit. Oh god. There we go. Gotta get over there. Are you kidding? It'll probably give me
これって
harder enemies because I'm avoiding it. Okay, so we're not gonna sell those. We're gonna... Okay. Still need a lot. Yeah. While avoiding monsters. Boogaboo? Now, does avoiding monsters mean literally avoiding the monsters or killing the monsters? Oh.
はい
Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once it became intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to their oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of the heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Oh, fun! Higa no Kuni is known as Ebisugako, which is where we live. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of poisonous water dragons stemmed from. However, while the local records state that its head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Oh. So, where's the shrine now? Back up here? Yes. Gimme a shrine, give me a shrine. Give me the shrine. I don't have enough, I don't have enough. And these don't give me enough. Okay. Well, I will just save again just because. Oh, wait. Wait. You see the pills? Isn't that weird? I just noticed the pill swoosh. Pill swoosh. You see on the right side of the save, there's like pills. And then, like, the red line. I can't really point it out more than that. I can't, like, hover over it or anything. But you see where playtime is. Those are pills. It's a little square. It has 2 pills on it. And then there's, like, a red line behind it. And it looks like... I don't know. I don't know what that symbolizes. That's weird. Yeah, I just realized they were pills too. Huh. Okay. Well. So, am I going... Oh, I have to go the other way. Yeah, it's fucking interesting, isn't it? The pills are part of the save.
Rinko.
Oh man, I forgot about the fucking background noise. The I forgot about that. Why didn't they carry that over later on? It just seemed to be like here, and then it stopped. It was fun. It was. Who's gonna fucking jump out at me? I hear them somewhere. Toolkit. Which way is the way to go? Not that way. I need to go the other way. Nope. It is blocked, so now I got to go this way. I fucking hear you, dude. Ah! Bitch. Ramune. Gonna take all the not pills, all the not pills. Not pills for me.
この野郎
シュウどこにいる
Shu, where are you? Why'd you give me drugs? You know better. Maybe secretly... Secretly he set me up for failure because he didn't want me to get married. I wonder if that's also a possibility. That's why he was like, I support you whatever you do, but realistically he's like, I don't want you to get married because we've been together for so long and I don't respect the culture because you're my good friend and I love you kind of thing. You know? You think? Am I overthinking this? I don't know. I don't think it was ever elaborated.
使えるものはないか。
Fuck you, pills.
これで戦える。
Now I can fight back. I've been able to fight back. Yeah, it's going to be harder to level up now. Yeah. She was taking the pills, but I think she wasn't taking them in excess, you know? This is a regular cutscene. Oh, new cutscene. Let's see. Who'd we kill? Was it our friend? Was it Shu? Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think he was qualified enough to do that for her. And I don't think she took the correct dosage. Oh! That's new. Oh. Well, I think in one of the documents, originally it was something like Tylenol, I guess, and then when he realized she was taking so much of it, he substituted it with like an herbal thing. So I'm wondering if like that fucked with everything. I could be wrong in remembering it. Restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon may thy soul be cleansed. Oh, this one. Yeah, so... Examine. This is the bamboo. So... that goes there. This is the flower. Gotta do this. Leaves. This is that one. Okay, so that goes there. And this goes. Nice. Same cutscene, skipping. Okay, skip that.
誰なの？
Follow the mask.
足元に注意しなさい。
Just chase the fox man. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like, maybe he thought he was helping her by replacing the medication with like an herbal supplement, but maybe the herb did the opposite effect and it was like something else. I believe there was documentation on that. Same old, same old. Okay. It's laughing. Same old cutscene. So now I gotta find key thingy for this. And then... Oh, I'm still following him. Okay.
こっちだ、ひなこ。
Yeah, that's very possible. More pills.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Yokan? Shrine? Nothing I could really use. Can I remember the puzzle? That'd be funny. What was this puzzle? I wonder if it'll just let me in because I've already done it. Maybe it was this and then... Yep! Sweet! I remember! Nice! I did it without getting hit because I just remembered it. I remembered the symbols-ish, but I didn't remember the order? If that made sense? I was just like playing around with it. Cool, I got the key. Yes, I accepted your gift. Your gift is amazing. Now I'm gonna die. Ow! The fuck? Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh! Run, 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 run. Ow! Oh, shit, 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 shit! Fucking run, bitch! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, stop, go! Go stop, go stop, go! Go, stop it! Go, go! Fucking go! Oh my god! Okay, so this is a new cutscene.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。
Today
ま
you
だ
are
少し
most
歩かねば
welcome.
ならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Whoosh! Who was that? Interesting. The doll, the sister. Either the sister or
ひなこしっかりしろ
or maybe other
返事を
Hinako.
しろよかった
Yeah, maybe the doll is her. I thought it was the sister, but maybe it's her.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコ無事だよな
Okay, so yeah, so this is all the same.
よし、
She's
しっ
dead.
かりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to fucking level up here. So where do I gotta go? Head to Rinko's house. So I gotta go the other way, right? Or can I go this way? Wow, really? Okay. Do not know if I am going the right direction.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I have a bat. Bat, bat, bat. Chocolate. Someone move the truck. Fucking pills! Fucking pills everywhere! fucking pills. Well, I'm finding enemies, so I must be going the right way. I just don't remember. It's locked. What does that mean? Oh god. That's violent.
咲子の親もいないのか。
Okay. So I gotta get in her house. That's different. I never had to do that. I think I ever had to enter her house before. No, the candy store was where they all love to meet up. Bandage. Her, Sakako's father was actually the, like, village priest or something? Like, super religious and, like, well-known, I guess, in the area. So how the fuck do I get into her house, then? Do I just have to, like, explore and find another way? There's, like, a key and, like... Rinko's house. Where is Rinko? That's our house. Don't know where Rinko is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I have to... Yeah. Go... somewhere. Right? Bathroom window. I agree. Alright, so can't really go that way. Rinko's house is like outside of town, I believe, like where the things are. By things, I mean field. The fields. It's eerie not seeing anyone around, they say. Okay. Okay, so it's like all the fish and stuff, I guess? So. I guess at some point I gotta get Sakuko's key and get in that. Where? Why? What happened? I did not like the noise. I couldn't see. It made noise with nothing else. It's like, I'm still eerie. Even though I know what's going to happen, I'm still freaked out by it. Hi. Hi. My God. Pills! So many fucking pills. All the time. Everywhere. What the fuck is this? What could have caused this? Just jump! Just jump! It's not that hard! It's a little bit of water! I don't know, just... It just sounded really loud and really close, and I thought someone was gonna... wreck my shit. And I was like, why? What did I do to you? Okay. Straight this way, I guess. Can't go in there. Very nice, very nice. Lemonade. I thought that was a bandage for a second. I got excited. Okay. So there's this. I could give away the chocolate. Technically. Okay. All right. Oh, you know they're gonna be, honey. You know they will be. There's no way they're not. I have not found any more Jesus statues, though, which is a little alarming. They're either hidden extremely well, or... where I heard. But where? Toolkit. Fucking pills, dude. They're everywhere. To head back and catch up with Shu. But I want to explore. Hell yeah.
でもお供え物だったよね。
Keep your pills. I don't want them. Boogaboo? You're gonna be around the corner? Yep. I fucking knew it. Take my carcass. Okay. God damn, all the pills. Why all the pills? All the pills all the time. Why all the pills? Okay, so I gotta go up. I can't go this way. No, okay. I'll go up here. Where the light is. Of course, dummy. Going up that way. Oh. Oh, great space invasion! The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? It's fucking weird. Alright, is there anything here? Nice. Regular non-pill
武器が
stuff.
壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Well, I can technically repair this, at least. The bat, I'm not sure if I want to repair the bat. The bat is kinda whatever. I'll take chocolate. here. It's another one of those flyers. Real men drink Otori beer. Yeah, sure they do. Really? Okay. See if there's anything else hiding around here. I don't think anything yet. But soon. Hi, souls! Welcome! Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Okay, those are just enemies if I go in there, so I'm gonna avoid that area for now. Bandage. You woke up randomly? Don't you love that? Like, you have zero plans on sleeping, then you sleep, and then you're like, what the fuck, I slept? And then you're just so confused. For the whole day. I'm not gonna go for too much longer. If that helps everybody's decision. Oh no. Well, souls, I got my first ending. I beat the game once and went, what the fuck, and now I'm replaying it. Oh, there we go. So that looks like it's to the left of some drying shack thing. Okay. The Legend of the Sacred Sword. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oi had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jesus statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jesus statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the pills after that first ending. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so that was the altar puzzle that I solved in like 30 seconds. Cool, cool. Okay. So it's like a shed shack thing, which I think is over here. Yeah, I think it's actually nearby. So let me see. Oh, I can lift this. What does this do? A sickle! I have a sickle. Replace the bat. Because the bat sucks, even though it's light.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
She never pinched herself.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
I just realized that. She never pinched herself. She just kind of went, nah, don't touch me, and walked away, and then that was it. Yeah, why would she say that? Okay. So somewhere nearby, there is some shack thing. See? Fucking pills! Pills are everywhere, dude. Fucking pills. Let's see if I can find the area of the the Jesus statue. Hi. Great. Love that for me. Really? There we go. Okay, cool, great, awesome. I think it's over here.
これが壊れたらどうする?
Oh, be quiet, you're fine. Making sure nobody fucking pops out from behind this shit. What is this? Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with the cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
ひどすぎる。
Oh.
こんなの
So,
あんまりだ。
this fucking hell. So this was a common thing that happened here. Is that girls got married, the guys got violent, nobody was happy, that was it. Yeah. So it all makes sense now. It all fucking makes sense now. Can't go that way. But it's just creepy to come to that realization where you're like, oh, yeah, this makes sense now. I guess I didn't realize how much of a common thing it was. No, I'm not getting fucking ganged up on here. Hi. Okay. You bitch. there's a shack thing here. Or is it this one?
武器が壊れかけてる。
Oh,
もう
you're
少しだけ持ってくれ。
fine. My god. Okay. Let's take some ramen. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll do a sickle, I guess. Are you dead? Koriyuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Koriyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Something spooked him. It's locked. Well, that was rude. I assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was some sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith, it could be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations.
先生ですか?
Okay. Boogaboo! Okay. I think I come back up and then it kills me. I think that's what happens. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that. For the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Onori-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. Interesting. This is new. Fucking eyeballs. Why? A key. I never had to do this before. Interesting. Scissors? Do I want scissors? Huh. Interesting. So I have a key for something somewhere. Yeah, that's definitely something I didn't see or pick up last time. I have tea. So much tea. Because there's no pills for me. Who's gonna kill me? Who's gonna kill me? Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doboroku, people across... Wait. Cloudy rice wine? Isn't that what the, Foxman made Hinako drink? Like, it was drugging her! People across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. So I'm wondering if it mixed with the pills she was taking and just like fucked everything. Which is a possibility. If she was taking drugs, this is the 60s, nothing's really like... The answer is yes. Oh, you're here now. Oh, this is all new. Claw marks. Increases max health. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So wait, what is... Hold on. I need to confirm something. What is Shu's last name? Okay, a Y. So... Trying to... Huh. Shu watched this movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. One of the papers we picked up in this house, I was trying to go back and read. Like, collectibles, capsule case, check. Yeah, see? The pills, treasure hunting game. Key items, documents. Read. Okay. The Y family, that's Shu's family. They might still be using controlled substances in their treatments. So the pills that Shu gave her has a controlled substance in it. So this doctor is in no relation to the Y family. And even the doctor acknowledged the fact, like, hey, I don't really agree with this. And they're doing things their way. So yeah, he's more scientific, and then the other family's more traditional, more like, you know, beliefs and stuff, like incorporating religion and beliefs into their practices, saying like, hey, if I use this herb, you know, it'll work better than fucking Advil for headaches or something. So like, yeah. Yeah. So he was just doing what he was taught by his family. That was it. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. So it's case 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seems to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case number 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari-san. So, suspect of the villagers doing shit to people because of their lack of faith is real shady. Where did you come from? Okay. Damn, you weren't in there, and then you were. How the fuck? Were you, like, in a corner or something? You might have been, actually. I didn't think of that. This is why the upstairs scared me. Honestly, it's legit. It's legit. Cotton Eye Joe did come into my head, too, so you're not the only one. I was like, no, don't say that. Don't go there. Just keep going. Okay. What's that? Pills! Go away! Don't need your shit, pills. Okay. We got tea. Do tea. Do chocolate. Yes. Do that. And then we'll do sanity, stamina. Stamina would be great. Nice. Okay. I think this safely concludes this part. I have gotten significantly far in this game in 2 hours versus my first time playing through it. I think it took like double the time to get to this point because of all the cutscenes and deaths and stuff. So I like the replayability. I'm very interested now in the story, and I'm going to try to look for like all the little details and stuff and try to see where it all adds up and where it makes sense with the new cutscenes and stuff happening. I'm curious where this is going to go. And how much it's going to change for like a true ending. We'll see. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time with more New Game Plus of Silent Hill F. Until then, have a great rest of your day, night, week, weekend. I'll see you guys next Friday. Take care, everyone. Have a great night, and bye-bye.